Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to my YouTube channel and blog. Today I have once again a pleasure to guest design for Gerda Steiner Designs, and I have for you a quick and fun card using the newest stamp set Coffeesaurus as well as an action wobbler. So it's gonna be a really fun interactive card. And I will be doing some coloring with alcohol markers, as well as for the background I'll use some distress inks to ink blend it. To start off, I'm gonna stamp out my image, this cute little dino, using Memento Tuxedo black ink, as I will be coloring him using my pro markers later on. And they are alcohol markers. And Memento Tuxedo black ink does not bleed when you use alcohol markers, so it's perfect for that sort of coloring. For both background and my image, I am using smooth Nina Solar White cardstock. And now I'm creating my background, and I'm using 3 distress inks. I'm going in first with Salty Ocean blue. It's a beautiful, vibrant blue. And then I'm gonna go in with Cracked Pistachio, and I'm gonna finish it off with Mustard Seed. In the meantime, I will also go in with a little bit of Mont Lawn over the Cracked Pistachio to intensify the green. I also used some twisted citron between the green and yellow to kind of make it more seamless, the blend. I came back with a little bit mustard seed and tried to blend that out. And maybe at the moment you can see it's harsh, but it will smooth out later on and you won't be able to even see the line. And now I have all my colors blended together. I'm going to use some sparkly water, just clear water with a little bit of Perfect Pearls, and I'm gonna sprinkle the droplets all over my background. To color in my dino, I'm using Purple Violet and Orchid Pro markers. So I went in with purple. I actually originally wanted him to be green, a little homage to my favorite cartoon from my childhood, Denver, The Last Dinosaur. But I decided this was gonna be better in contrast with the background, which is green, yellow, and blue. And so I'm coloring him in, going back and forth with 2 shades of purple. And after this little guy was done, I fussy cut him, and now I'm going in with clear Wing Estella glitter pen to add a little bit of shine to the dino. And now I'm gonna die cut my front panel using Nellie's Choice multi-frames. These are really beautiful, and they give double stitching and have rounded edges. And after I die cut that, I'm gonna actually use this element and the center one, but I'm just gonna do it upside down. So it's got this nice interest, and as you can see, the purple dino really nicely contrasts with the background. And here's my action wobbler. And now I'm gonna work on my wobbler element. So I'm gonna use some Tim Holtz scissors to make my action wobbler a little smaller, because it's the big kind. So I'm gonna have to cut it, and it's made out of plastic, one part of it, so it's really hard. So Tim Holtz scissors work perfectly. And then I use my tiny scissors to just cut down that acetate part of a sticky part of the wobbler, and now I'm gonna work on my background. I decided to make the center part a little smaller so that the craft cardstock from my card base shows a little bit around the centerpiece. And the lovely double-stitched frame that was left out, I'm just gonna put in the middle, so I have a nice colorful frame to frame kind of my wishes. I'm using tape runner to adhere this outer frame for my card front. And now I'm gonna see where I want my dino to be on my card front, and I'm gonna stamp my sentiment. And I decided to stamp out a few sentiments from this set. I'm gonna stamp some parts of it in grape jelly memento ink, and some with a VersaFine Laconics ink, which is very intense black ink. So my sentiment will say "Roar" means thanks in dinosaur, which I think is very playful and fun. And just because my roar didn't stamp out really perfectly, I'm using some metallic gel pen to go over that, to add a little bit more shine and to define it as well. And I'm gonna add my action wobbler with the dino. And it's really fun to see it wobble around. I had fun playing with it. I couldn't stop actually. And after the front of the card was done, I added that little colorful frame in the side the card. And I thought that was a nice touch to frame whatever wishes I will add later on for my recipient. And that finishes the card for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and got inspired. I really had fun working with this cute stamp set. Thank you so much once again to Gerda Steiner Designs for having me as a guest. And I hope I'll catch you again soon with a new card making video on my channel. Have a lovely day. Bye!